percentages of quantities. I have to use a calculator to work out simple percentages. This is quite a very important topic in mathematics. For this particular percentages, you will need a Casio calculator. You will need this kind of a calculator, Casio, because of this fraction button here, which is very important. But if you have a calculator that is not Casio and you know how to use it, that's okay. My advice would be to purchase a Casio calculator because it makes things quite simple. Okay, so if we have a question like this, calculate 13% of 60 centimeters. Now do remember that percent means per hundred. Percent means per hundred. So 13% means 13 over 100. Okay, so we have, if you use this fraction button, so obviously you will get a fraction, and then you just type things in, just type it in. The numerator 13 and the denominator 100. Times it, multiply it by 60. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do, and then press equal sign, and then the calculator will do the rest. The answer becomes 7.8 centimeter. If you do press the equal sign and you still have the answer as a fraction, then press this button here, S today, and that will change it back to decimal. Okay. Out of interest, what if this is not 13%? And what you have here is 28%. What would you have done? That's okay. It should be 28 over 100 times it by 60. And then you will get the answer. So yes, as long as you percent means per 100. I'm going to give you some questions to do now. And let's have a look at those questions. Okay, calculate these percentages. You may use the calculator. Frankly speaking, use a calculator. The first one is quite simple. 17% of 65 pounds. You do the same thing. 38% of 918 pounds. 86% of 66.8 meters. Interesting question 4. 17.5% of 568.40. 568 pounds 40 pence. Have a go. Press pause. Have a go. And when you're done, press play. Okay, here are the answers. Now, 17% of 65 pounds, again, with the fraction button, that becomes 17 over 100 times 65. And then you get 11 pounds 5 pence. Do the same here. 38% of 918 pounds. That's 8 over 100 times it by 918. And then you get 348 pounds 84 pence. 86% of 66.8 meters. Do the same. 86 over 100 multiply it by 66.8, and you will get 57.45 meters, and that is to 2 decimal places. 17.5%, you do the same here, the same thing you've done. 17.5 over 100 times it by 568.40, and then that will give you 99 pounds 47. Did you get that right? Well, why not check out the calculating percentages without using calculator on our next slide? Okay.